Hey everybody, this is Cyberrace 100, and now this is Pokemon Red Part 1. Now this took lots of editing, lots of time to record, but I finally got it up, and yeah, it's obviously going to be one of my biggest projects. I'm looking very organized, and I actually have really Pokemon Red, and being like twice. My first terminal battery about to die on my original copy. So let's start this puppy. Now, Pokemon Red released in 1996 in Japan, with the release of dual games for Pokemon Red and Green, and about 2 years later it was localized, what we now know today as Pokemon Red and Blue. And the Red and Green in Japan, the third version was Blue, and 1 year later in the US, we got Pokemon Yellow. But I'm not talking about Pokemon Yellow. If you want to see an LP of Pokemon Yellow, I'm doing it for my content. I mean, a couple of my friends are doing. But it's just not important right now. We're doing this game. Now, this is about some of my friends I know, so I'm just going to do this. Yeah, you will see me pause because, yeah. The video fight I'm not doing. I don't know why. Okay. For real, Pokemon Legend about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon. Oh wait, let's go! Now obviously I'm playing this game with the Super Game Boy Patlet. Now if you go to the PC you can withdraw a free potion, and that's always nice. And you might need it for the battle ahead, but I recommend you try to save your potion as much as you can. Alright, I'll avoid the new ones on that system on TV. Yeah, TV's definitely gonna occur me, guys. I forgot what that movie was. I think I did hear it before. But Pokemon 2, when they get strong, they can protect me. Yay! Okay, have fun. Dude, that guy. Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall other Pokemon on the PC. And your mind must have been freaking blown in Fire Red with Green. Anyway. The rival, DeAndre Gramps isn't around. Okay, now, if you actually search through Pallet Town, he's nowhere to be found. You gotta trigger an event by just going out on the grass. Yay! And he literally just comes out of oblivion, like, whoa. Kinda weird. All Pokemon live in tall grass. Yes, in one speck of tall grass, you'll find wild Pidgeys and Rhyhorns. But anyway, into the lab. Perhaps I'm fed up with waiting. Okay. Let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. Just wait. Here, DeAndre. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. There are 3 Pokeballs. All young. Your Pokemon trainer. My only have 3 left. You can only have 1. Choose. Okay, now you have 2 starters. And I'm gonna talk about some of them with my new bios. Let me just say first. Cause trust me. I was kind of thinking about, should I do Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander? I kind of had choices, but I tried to yeah. And here's Charmander. Now Charmander is the fire type of the bunch. It specializes in mostly attacking this game. Its special is 50 in this game. So it's an okay choice, but person is weak to 15. Just something to keep in mind. No, not yet. I'm gonna go off alone. Now this is Squirtle, the tiny turtle Pokemon. Squirtle remained a water type through its evolution. It evolved level 16 and then evolved level 36. It's more balanced of a type in this game. It played out as average time as it has the middle of the road choice, I guess you could say. Do you want the water Pokemon Squirtle? No. Pokemon Bulbasaur, and this is the only star to actually be dual type right off the bat. It's Grass and Poison, evolved level 16, and evolved level 32. Making it the only star to evolve level 32. Its special is 65. It's more special based, and it's the easiest choice. But now, I'm choosing Charmander! Because the way I check my team, I always choose the one I pick first gym. So, yay, Charmander! Want to give a nickname to Charmander? Yes, I'm gonna name it after a friend. Well, my friend's screen name. I'm not gonna give it his actual name. So, let me just die. No. Awkward silence is awkward. Okay, okay. And then, no matter what you choose, your rival will always choose Pokemon you're weak to. At this point in the game, probably won't mean much, but later on you'll affect how the game goes. Well, in terms of fighting, that's about it. That Pokemon looks a lot stronger. Yeah, they're both level 5. The other is trying to heal each other. Alright, now saving, save the game. Now right off the bat, your rival will be like, hey, wait, let's check out our Pokemon. Let's make animals fight for our amusement. Sweet. Okay, now your rival will have a Squirtle, a Charmander, or a Bulbasaur. If you choose Bulbasaur, you will have a Charmander. If you choose Squirtle, you will have a Bulbasaur. If you choose Bulbasaur, you will have a Charmander, you will have a Squirtle. Now in my case, we only have a Squirtle, so we only know Psycho and Tail Whip, and it's level 5. And to be honest, this is by far the most boring battle in the game. Well, actually, a lot of battles are annoying and boring. It's just because it's just like a battle, like press A, 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 press A. That's pretty much all these battles are over in the game. But because your powers are so equally matched, I don't know what happened there. Because it's so equally matched, it can actually be a problem. Because you can actually die, and not to mention that all moves is dead 99.6 actually. If I would have missed, I would have been dead, unless it would have missed too. I don't know. Yonder defeated Scott. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Jerry, gonna smell you later. Stop smelling me. Bye bye. Okay, now on to the next route of adventure! Yay! Now talk about some of the Pokemon in this route. Now the first is the Pokemon Pidgey, the tiny bird Pokemon. It's the most balanced flying type of Pokemon in the game, and honestly there are better ones, but its move pool is kind of weak. It doesn't really win anything way high up there. So you're probably just better off just getting something else. Now next is the Pokemon Rattata, and this is by far an HM Slate. Pokemon's terrible, I don't know why you would use it, it's only good stat speed, it has Sting type tap on for normal attacks, and that's about it. It evolves level 20 and Eradicate. Which in Eradicate is actually a creepypasta that we all know and love. So those sidebars on the left tells you like the Pokemon counter rate, and they're in red because I'm only doing it for that specific version. For a specific version I'm playing. I'm not doing it for red, blue, and yellow, so it would be too complicated. I'll probably get lost on hey, our first wild Pokemon battle! This is a Pidgey. Hey, I just finished talking about you. Bye bye. And on the right hand side you see my team. It's not that complicated. It's not that complicated. I'm just putting my team there. Nothing huge. Now I'm in Viridian City and there's absolutely nothing to do here. You have to do a little thing that is required. You have to do a little thing to pass the storyline, but it's kind of tedious. When I first played Red and Blue, and Red and Blue were my first Pokemon games I ever played. Heart Gold and Silver was my first Pokemon game I ever owned. I never really played Pokemon Heart Gold and Silver till literally, well, I never played any Pokemon games in between that time until Heart Gold and Silver. Aside as many be, now I pretty much know a lot about Pokemon within the next year. Now I can try to go north, but then there's, oh yeah, there's something like that. You can try to go north, and then this guy like, you can't go through here, this is private property. Okay, but that guy's drunk or something, I don't know. Maybe he got ran over by a car. Truck? Okay. Now we have to go back to Pallet Town. Okay, now we have to go back to Pallet Town. And we deliver this parcel to Professor Oak. Oh, Bart is too late to do it. So yeah. We jump over ledges, and I don't know why I paused here. I guess because I might stop to think, like, how should I do the past time at least talk about the Pokemon and have something to talk about? I don't remember why. You probably won't see this much. You worthless piece of space! Away with you! No, I don't fight wild Pokemon. If I do, I'll probably be off screen. Bye bye. Okay, now you have to go back to the slide. Go in! Stop taking steps. Go in. And it wasn't in this car. Now you face now. Oh, DeAndre! How's my old Pokemon? I like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What? You have something for me? Yay! Deliver Oak's parcel. And it's a custom Pokeball he ordered. You don't know what that Pokeball is. I don't know. Alright, I have a request for you to... the Duster is my invention. The Pokedex is automatic support data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. DeAndre and Scott, take these with you. Cause I'm too lazy to go out when the sun will burn me up in the shrivels. But anyway, so I want you to fulfill my dream for me. Keep moving, you two. We're taking Pokemon history. DeAndre, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I don't know about time to assist. Now, in Generation 1, the town map is okay, but personally, I wouldn't get it. But there's a map in every Pokemon Center in the game. And not to mention that it just takes up space, and you know how annoying backspace is in Generation 1. Y'all know how annoying it is, so don't pretend it's not. But, and not to mention the fact that, well, backspace is very annoying in Generation 1. In Generation 3, with Fire Emblem Free, they should have a separate compartment for the town maps. I recommend that, at least getting Fire Emblem Free. It's not here. But, okay, welcome back to Rain City. At this point, it's just a pit stop. If you go to the left here, fight your rival right now. I recommend you train up or maybe catch some Pokemon, so you won't be going in, so you won't be rushing through while you're becoming rash. Now here's this old guy. He's a root actually one of the most well-known video game glitches. But oh no, if you say no, you sure gotta catch Pokemon. To be honest, it's kind of hard to level up in this game, and the mistake no glitch actually kind of help. Now let's talk about the Pokemon Weedle. Now Weedle is a huge bug Pokemon. There's nothing special about it. It's not that good in this generation, and personally I prefer Butterfree in this generation. But if you want something that could poison stuff early, it's not a bad choice. Okay, now off screen I went to get some, you know, there. Let's talk about some of the Pokemon today. Oh, just kidding. Okay, let's talk about some of the Pokemon here. Now, Pokemon is Caterpie, and personally, I prefer Caterpie over Weedle any day. But they're not that bad, guys. So, hey, they're just kind of, they're good in this generation, other than that, they're not that. And then here's the Pokemon Metapod. Now, Metapod is bad. If you catch a wild Metapod, all it can do is hearten, so if you're gonna raise a Metapod, at least raise it from a Caterpie first. And, I don't know, unless you can force it to struggle in the end, Metapod is pretty worthless. So next is the Poison type Kakuna, and it's the same story with Metapod. If you're gonna catch one, you raise it, you might as well just catch it from a Weedle. And then the last Pokemon here, and by far one of the most popular, would be the Pokemon Pikachu. Now Pikachu is a parametric type, and probably no more rate on this shit. Its special attack, its special is 5, it's fast, it's one of the fastest Pokemon in this generation, and its attack is actually not that bad. But it can't take hits worth crap. And then on the left side, Caterpie's occur at 5%, Metapod's occur at 5%, Weedle's occur at 50%, Kakuna's occur at 35%, and Pikachu's occur at 5% rate, at least in Pokemon Red. And in playing Pokemon Blue is a little bit flip-sided between Metapod, and all that happy stuff. But there's actually not that. You can go rummaging for items, and this is the only time I don't run new wild Pokemon and going through Viridian Forest like that. I don't even have to cut it out. This is my only time I don't run through wild Pokemon at all, and I am actually very happy for that because, well, I always do. Now if you come down here, I think it's a potion? Yeah, you get a potion. And there are some hidden items I missed, like, from what I read. If you, like, in the last book catcher, trainer tips, no stealing! Team Rocket thing is great. Oh, spoilers! Okay. Now if you actually get a potion, like, actually press right from the bug catcher, you can get a free potion. This, something I forgot to know. In fact, though, it'll back later. Hey, wait up, what's the hurry? I might just keep this battle in. I mean, it's required, and might as well show off my Charmander's new move, Ember. Now Bugcatcher, so now Weedle. Go, DK with that. I just use Ember, and trust me, Charmander like Ember, level 7, and it will freaking annihilate everything. Because it's super effective. So yeah, this is a nice note. Oh yeah, I just put that out. Ah, darn it. Wait a minute, I left this one in. I think I just left this one in. Man, probably because I didn't think it was an hassle. Okay then. Now the ending of Route 2. Ah, darn it. I love the mini because just pressing the run button is not that much of a deal. Because I don't normally fight a lot of Pokemon, and it will become. And I'm gonna be doing this a lot in Mount Moon. Welcome to Pewter City. And there's nothing to do here in Pewter City. So, I'm just going in here. Okay, guys. I went in here, so I'll see you later. What are you doing? What are you taking me? Where are you going? What are you doing, you crazy madman? Oh, that's the gym. Thank you, Samaritan. Another fresh stuff. Go, take on Brock. What? He just walked through the wall?